It's homeschool. I'm in a class of my own, and we have a crazy battle rap event going down March 25th. Sick Wid Battle League presents Torture Chamber 7, hosted by New Jersey Twerk himself. Alright, we're moving up in the world. Anyhow, I'm going to give you my predictions for some of these matches. First up, we have Stampede versus Drugs. Now, Stampede, I know that addiction can be a very difficult thing to overcome, and I just want you to know that we're there for you and we believe in you. And your past doesn't have to define you. I think you can win your battle with drugs. I think you can return to society as a productive individual who's clean and able to do a lot of amazing things. You're going to win your battle with drugs, bro. We believe in you. You can overcome this. You're an overcomer. Let's go. Anyhow, moving on, we've got Gambit versus Blitzkrieg. This is a dude named after a Marvel character versus a dude who spent his last battle dressed as a Marvel, no, not as a Marvel character, as a DC character. So when they say this is a personal battle, they really mean it. They've got a lot to talk to each other about. There's some intense rivalry going on between the Marvel and DC camps, so I'm excited to see what that brings to the table. Next up, we have Kruger versus Bratty. And to keep it a buck, I think Kruger is going to kill Bratty. In your dreams. You get it? There's a bar in there somewhere. Moving on from that, we have Rising Star Battle YoWhite versus Casino PA. Now, I'm not sure why they're calling this a Rising Star Battle, because it's YoWhite, and they've been calling YoWhite a Rising Star for like 2 years now. Like, either he actually is a star now and you need to stop calling him a rising star, or he's just moving up to being a star very, very slowly and he's like on the precipice of becoming one. And you, how long can you be a rising star, really? That's not rising, that's more like a steady, slight incline that you're walking up briskly, but it's not really wearing you down too much. It's like a brisk walk star. I don't know. Moving on from that, we have Blogger versus Blogger battle, TD Berry versus Kadeem Wally. Now, I was extremely disappointed to learn that they'll actually be battle rapping each other. This isn't a blogging versus blogging battle. I think that would have been a lot cooler. You could have, like, YoWhite, for example, on the subject of why is he still considered a rising star. You could have TD Berry interview him, then you could have Kadeem Wally interview him. You could compare their interviews and determine who is the better blogger. I think that would make a lot more sense, but instead they're battle rapping each other at a battle rap event. That makes absolutely no sense. So I'm not too excited for that one. Moving on, we have Jim B. Dot versus Sick Wid. Now, I think the outcome of this one is pretty easy to predict. If Jim B. Dot delivers his round cleanly, then Sick Wid might edge him, but if Jim B. Dot chokes, then Jim B. Dot will body him. That is how it works. Jim B. Dot has this weird habit of only winning battles when he chokes. So I'm going to see what happens there. That could be interesting. Then we have Outsider versus A1. A lot of people want me to battle Outsider. It may happen eventually, but for this battle, I'm just going to give A1 the victory solely off the basis that that is my favorite brand of steak sauce. So moving on from that, we have the one I want to spend the most time talking about, Homeskool versus Aaron Out. Now, people have been talking about this Homeskool cat for a while. He's been battling like 6 months or something like that. Some people are saying he's really good, but he can't beat Aaron Out. Are you serious? Do you really think Homeskool can beat Aaron Out? No, look at this. What does Homeskool do that Aaron Out can't do better? They say Homeskool is witty, he's creative, so is Aaron Out, and he has more experience with it, so that shouldn't be a problem for Aaron Out. Homeskool's good with angles, but Aaron Out is fantastic with angles, so you can't really give that to Homeskool either. And what? Homeskool is unorthodox? Aaron Out is super unorthodox. He's got lots of entertainment value off of that. And on top of all of that, Aaron Out is just an actual rapper. In Homeskool, he can rap a little bit, but he can't rap like Aaron Out can. So why do people expect Homeskool to have a chance here? I really don't get it. Like, Aaron now has the advantage of experience. He's just as witty, he's just as good with angles, and he can rap better. So, why do people think that Homeschool even has a chance here? I don't think that's going to happen at all. I think that Aaron out is clearly in the advantage here and that he is going to steamroll right through Homeschool and body him completely. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious at this point. So, anyhow, don't you believe it? Goodbye, y'all.